Call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Second down and 8. They'll go again with White. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his receiver, it's Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. Third and 5. From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. A 2nd down throw for Young. Open man is Davis. 15 yards through the air. It's a Carolina 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Young. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. He'll try to run with White, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. He'll try to run with White, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's gonna air this one out for Jones. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Now a give on the ground, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have two or three that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Again, working deep downfield.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Young. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Throwing on second down, Young going up top for Evans. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. To throw is Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
In the day and age in the NFL where teams are taking overly aggressive approaches, I think this decision even takes it to another level, Mike. I mean, to go for it inside your own 10, I love the aggressive nature. I'm just not sure how this is going to play out throughout the rest of the game.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Panthers' 8-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. Good snap, good hold, good kick. So, just a pair of field goals in that first half. It is 3-3 at the break as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Lions take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this.
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here just past the 30.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Young. That caught by Davis. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Young. Open man, it's Davis downfield. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Young to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. To throw, Young. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Lions are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Allen working from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. Now inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Lions. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. And the Lions move out in front by the score of 17-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. It's A.J. Epinesa who gets in to record the sack.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't